Hello everybody, morning everybody. Morning. How are we keeping today? You okay?
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Morning everybody. Astro Spleen thinks a sub. Let's get the bet on right now. Let's make it 5 minutes, right? Give people time to get the bet in. And we'll talk about how you are. 4 subs exactly the top 10. No, you know what I say? I say 9. I think there'll be 9 subs in the top 10. That's what I think. Do you agree? Vote Gambia channel points. Judeli thinks a sub. What's your favourite biscuit? After the top of my head, I would say a dark chocolate digestive, but I hardly really actually get them. If I get a packet of biscuits, I would maybe pick up a packet of what are they called? Kind of fancy ones. What are they called? Kind of square chocolate Leibniz, aye. But maybe one of the reasons why I don't get dark chocolate digestives is I'd eat the whole fucking pack. Eat the whole fucking pack. Beneath the headphones, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Hans Melman, thanks for the sub. Happy Wednesday. I hope so. Rebson thinks a sub. Walker, Shortbread and Ricky thinks a subs. Happy 8th birthday to Callum. Down under. Little, thanks for the bits. I'm on annual leave now for 10 days. Need a break from this community, so here's some bits of the best of. Ricky, thanks for the sub. Do you mean you need a break for the fucking community? What community? I've got rid of fucking Discord. I'm on Twitter. The whole social media side, it's fucked. That's not a fucking community. I've not got a community server. I've completely dismantled all sense of community. There's no sense of cohesion. There's no longer a sense of people coming together. So you can't be like, the community's dead or not. And what fucking community? The stream's on, then the stream ends. Don't tell me there's a fucking community somewhere. Rabbit Killer thinks of the bits. I just want to let the wondrous and joyful community know that my son Albie was born last night at 11:53 PM. Both him and mum are doing very well. Thanks again for your Comedy Genius Spirit. Oh, really? Comedy Genius Spirit. Oh, that's, I think I remember you saying. Congratulations. Congratulations. 11:53. And can I just say, no, I was going to say it's Daniel's birthday, the day Daniel's 13, the day. But that would take away for yourself. I was just going to say that if it was just after, it would have the same birthday and I'd be able to remember better. It's Daniel's birthday. He's been alive for 13 years now. Your Wayne's just starting. Congratulations to father, mother and child. Jerry Uranium, Bill 40, Kev, Avogad, Chris Bones, and that's it. Thanks for subs and bits. Shout out to the community. Avogad says, no blam today. And then Das see it. Says, can we get a Bob Monkhouse chatting up a wife blam? That would have been fantastic, but Avogad got in first. Avogad, thank you very much. I fucking love No Dana Blam. Frank, thanks a sub. All the best with school. Frank, with your Wayne. Can we fuck off with the... No, I fucking love the No Blams. Enjoy, Rabid Killer. Enjoy. No Blam is shite, not from my point of view. Enjoy fatherhood. Sorry, everybody. Is that the way that song goes? Right. I think we should put jamming in brackets. No, I'm calling it Master Blaster and that's that. I think we should put jamming, and because that's the people fucking raging. The song Built on Heavy Reggae Feel was an ode to reggae legend Bob Marley. Wonder had been performing live with Marley, billing him as an opening act in his US tour in the fall of that year. What year? 1980. Lyrics mention children of Yah. Do you say Jah or Yah? I can't remember. Like Jah. Molly's hot in the box and the end of Civil War and Barbie. The song is for some film. Was that jamming? Jamming. What does that one go like? What's that one go like? Just jamming. 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 What's that go like again? I fucking do that. I've got that fucking song in my head I can't hear. Jamming. Was it? Oh, fuck. I know it. Jamming. Oh, jamming. Aye, that's it. Yes. Amy, Chocolate, Dark Mogget, Carlo, Laurentil, Falkirk, Franco. Thanks for subs. No! No packing it in. Right. You know what I feel like? I'm gonna make a fucking new tune up for Marbles. Quick as fuck. We'll do reggae. This will be like reggae, electro, something. This will be influenced, heavily influenced. Oh, it's frozen. Heavily influenced by reggae. Reggae. Right, here we go. Sorta. Kinda. Marbles, reggae. It will only be reggae. It'll just be a kind of, wee, thingy on the offbeat thing. Right, simply do this. This will take 2 seconds. This will take 2 fucking seconds. Right, this will take 2 seconds. Let's get this stupid drift synth on that I don't know how to work. I don't yet know how to work. Right, let's get the drums on. Right, get it. Would you say reggae's got a fast BPM or a slow BPM? So imagine this. Is it going like that? Or is it going like this? Halftime? What the fuck is that? Half it, then double it, right? I would say it's the faster one. I would count it as 1, 2, 3, 4. That. I would go to the faster one. The 16th notes are the too fast. No, it's fucking no. Anyway, this isn't strictly reggae. Anyway, just sort of. Right, wait a minute. Right, turn that up. Whoops, turn that down. In fact, you know what to do? Make that maximum there. This will take 2 seconds. Can somebody give me name a song? It's an 8 triplet grid. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Aye, if I'm doing any song, The Look. Right, Tommy says The Look by Roxette. That's what you mean, didn't you? She got that. Just realised that sounds a bit like I Want You by Savage Garden. I've got a bit of a rip-off. A minute. Roxette. The Look. It's got something kind of similar. It's a complete copy. Right, so I'm going to The Look. Right, and that's right. So we're inspired by The Look. I've been The Look by I'm assuming Roxette has been mentioned, and I'm going to somehow do reggae, but with electronic sound and stuff, and I'm going to do a wee vocal stuff, and that will be this morning's Marble song. We've got 890 people in. This will take 2 seconds. Right. Right. What should I fucking do then? You fucking cunt, you. Oh, get rid of that. Right, I can do this. Right. I can do this. Right, so what do you do with the kick drum reggae? Does it just is it once every 2 beats or something? Is it? Is it this? No that. No that. Let me put a triplet grid on. I'll just make it fast. I'm not going to do a separate. I'll just chuck it on together, right? Just chuck it on together, right? Come on, we've not got time for this. Get on with it. Right. Right. It's not too loud, is it? I'll turn it down a bit. Right, right. Sorry, this will not be a waste of time. This won't end up being a waste of time. How do you do a new MIDI one? Control T. That's audio. Control Shift T. Yeah. This will not be a waste of time. Right, do a rim shot for this. Do a rim shot. Put your hats in. You've not got the time for this. Hurry up. Like, just fucking calm down. You've got the time in the world. You've got 4 fucking hours to paste that in. Right, now this is going to be your hats. Right, let's get the drums in. Right, nothing happens without the drums. And I'm going to do this. Right, just loop it there. Right, alright in. And, right. So I'm thinking of this. Sure, that's a bit loud, but sorry about that. Turn the volume down a bit. Sorry about that. Let's get a triplet. Is that right? Just give us a second, right? Duplicate that. Rim shot. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Right, wait a minute. Yeah, right, this is what I'm going to do. Do that. Right. Slower, much slower. Right, and then I know, I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I think. Swing. What swing? How do you just put in normal fucking swing? Swing 8/16. 16ths. What's that 55 going to do? Hold on. What the fuck is that? What are you doing? Right, what are you trying to do here? That kind of thing. Right, so what is that? Am I? Right, take the hats off. Take the hats off. Aye. Aye, do that, do that. That's it. Right. Right, start with that. Start with that. Right, you're getting somewhere. It's no fucking triplets. It's no fucking triplets. Who said that? No fucking triplets. Right, so I'm doing... I'm doing my own version, right? And let's get a kind of dub sound to it. Is this even... Right, let's get a wee bit of reverb, but on that run, we need to get inspiration and hope soon. If we don't get it sounding good right now, you'll get the feeling that there's no point in going on. We need something to give the people hope. Need something to give the people hope. Right, something like that. Further than that. That's it. That's it. Something like that. Right. Still too fast? I'll do it any way I want. Right, and then we'll just put a wee... We'll put a wee delay on the hats to just get a bit of width, and then we're laughing. Oh, a phaser! Aye, fucking get a phaser on the go. Of course, get a phaser on the go. Phaser. You're the fucking phaser. Of course. That's it. Too fast. Slow it down. That's it. That's it, right. Right, I'm going to turn this up a bit, but then I'm going to turn it down. Don't need it that loud. Right, here we go. My ears are not enjoying this. Right, here we go. Don't worry. It's just, I don't know, take that thing off the EQ. The hats are too loud. Just, alright, No, I disagree. Remember, we're all listening on different equipment, right? It's like the old days of the fucking internet. You've got to make it for Internet Explorer, you've got to make it for this, you've got to make it for fucking Netscape, you've got to make it for Safari, and Safari fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the mobiles came in. Good Pollock Boy, Rabbit City, Duplo Ghost, Fruitless Effort, Thrall, Fozzie, Marriage, Sawdusty, Bird Chipman, Rob, thanks to subs and bits. DB, I don't know, might be DBD, might not be. Right, it's fine. My hearing and everybody's ears are different as well. Right, so keep that like that just now. Now we get onto the... So what this is... So just if you just joined us, I'm making up a song for Marbles. and I'm going to be doing a bit of singing, but it's going to be influenced by a bit of reggae, just because I thought about Master Blaster. And I said name a song to base it on, and somebody said The Look, and I'm assuming they meant Roxette. VIPs are worthless now. What? What is it? Man doesn't interact with his community. This is called content. VIP for who? Already told you. Windfall 2, right. Windfall 2, congrats on your VIP. Well earned. Right, so The Look. Right. Right, so we're going to base it on The Look by Roxette, which is she's got the look, she's got the look. Right, so the bass line would be something like this then. And we're going to do this as quickly as possible. We're not going to rush it. Just loop it there. That's the only loop we need right there. That's it. We've got this. We got this. I'm starting to regret this. Right, who's the other VIP? The chat's too full of shite right now. I'll ask later. Right, here we go. Right. That's it. That's it. Aye, that's it. Now where's that? Where's that groove that was on the hats? Is it not there anymore? Where's the groove that's on the hats? There it is there. I'll take that. And I'll put that on the bass. Oh, there it is there. Right, this is it. This is it. Right. I don't know how to work this fucking drift thing. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to. Fuck it. I'm going to the old analog. Until I know how to work that drift, there's no point. There's no point. Right, that'll do. Hella loud. Hella loud. Right, that'll do it. That'll do it. Right, so the look. Right, so this is what we're going to do. Right, listen to this, everybody. This is the look. How can I quickly... Right, 10 o'clock. No more than fuck it. See if I go any more than 10:30, just switch it off. I might speed up and go. Not the... how's it... It's gone... Aye, right. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'll just cut that there. Fuck it and make that higher. This is all I'm going to do. It's just roughly based on it. There you go. Right, get a wee chorus to get a wee bit of something. Right. Duplicate that chord. And this is where the action really happens. This is where the action really happens now. All of that, I'm going to take all of that and consolidate it. Make it into one big clip. And we don't want it like that. Just so the meantime, I'll put it on higher. Oh, wait a minute. See that? I might make that actually. Ignore that. Ignore that. Right, don't worry. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Don't go to that. We're getting somewhere. There's going to be singing coming. There's going to be singing coming. Fuck it. Just get rid of that. Da-dum. Right. Bring that to... Bring that... I start to sound like Bob Monkhouse. Well, at it... No, no, end. I know that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Does this even loop? It doesn't even loop. Right, there you go. There it is. What are you looking at right now? What are you selecting right now? What is this? That is that, is it no? Right, here we go. Right. that. Take the envelopes off. They're just getting in the way. Make this a nice, pretty colour. That's the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted. Doesn't matter though. I might go lower than that. Do you know, that's actually quite interesting when I keep it the same chord. Give a guitarist, you know, a nice easy time to just, you know, just keep playing that same chord. Just you relax. But I'll try it with the. I'll see what happens on a. How was the shortcut to consolidate it? J for join, right? Keep that in mind. Aye, good luck. Good luck keeping that in mind. Good luck keeping that in mind. Right. What was if I do a wee seventh? Let me just see what this sounds like. I'll bring that up to there. And that's two. Sorry. And then that goes up to what, a D? Might not want to just go up with the bass. Might want to come down. I didn't expect that to be. I'm going to do another chord that uses a D, which is what? You don't want that. And what chord's that? G? No, no, no! I'll just bring that down. Right. No, make it go high. That's too depressing. It's too depressing. Make it really. Right. A slight reverb, or just keep it dry. Slight reverb, or just keep it dry. You know what I'm going to do here? See this bit here? See these hats? See just this bit here? See just that height? I'm going to do a wee flurry. Is that? Ah, no, don't bother. Just don't touch it. Just move on. Right, so marbles. And you know how I was like, oh, why don't we just keep that chord going all the way through it? Well, how about this? How about this? And then we'll move on to doing the vocals. We'll move on to doing the vocals. We'll move on to do the vocals, right? We'll move on to doing that. I think it'll be fine. We'll move on to doing the vocals and everything will be fine, everybody. If anybody's like, can you hurry up and play Dead by Daylight? Don't worry. I didn't mean that, but right. Stop what you're doing. What you doing? What you trying to do here? Press tab. That's the wrong thing. How did I see that? Press tab. No. Right. That's what you do. Right. What about a different type of wave? Like maybe he's a second. I've not done anything yet. Not done anything yet. Nothing's happened yet. I've not done anything yet. Do you know what I could do actually? There. And you do that by going to the filter and doing it this way. Turn it down, you don't need that. Make it more. Make it more, like. Take that. Fuck the reverb. Deep on that. Right. No. No, you know what? Take it off. A bit to the left. Right. A bit more like that. Right, and then I'm going to duplicate that and I'm just going to do something very, very simple. Very, very simple. I'm just gonna. It's just gonna take 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna put the vocals in. I'm gonna sort of mimic that chord, but do it in a more stabby sort of thing. Put it on the right, like this. You'll see. Just a minute. Higher, much higher. Nice to be. Nice to be. Lower than that. Just a sense that. You know what I might. You know what I might do actually. See for just these ones. Put. Oh fuck. Actually, put that down to. That's no right. That's not that. You daft fucking bastard. That's no right. That's miles off. What's this? Yeah, no. What? Aye, do that. And then put that up to C. Everybody, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Right. And then take that, just put that there and do that. Right, and I'm back to that. Right, sorry. And the bass will just make it a bit more release. Right, that's us. I wonder if I should just stay one. No, it takes it. Fuck that. Right. Right, so the lyrics now, something to do with marbles. Fife accent, please. Rolling. I don't just want to completely fucking grab that. Remember, this is part of this is based on the Look by Roxette. There's nothing left of Roxette here. That's where you rang. Listen. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. That's what I should do. So take all of that. Right. And she goes. I don't quite know what chords to do for that last bit, but you know what I'll do? Remember, it goes la 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 la, and then it kind of it pauses for a wee bit. That's it. We've got our lyrics. Nothing really. I'll put in something to do with marbles. The look. That's it. Right. Aye. That's it. Right. Right. Aye. Aye, right, and then we take it away there. You know, it's a loop. Take everything away. And I go, right. Go, la 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 la. She's got the look. Oh, brilliant. Right. That's us, we've got it. We've got it. Right, so, new audio track, thank you. Oh, no, wait. Should it be for that last bit? What should that be? Should it be that? Should I take all that shite for there? Like, should I? Or should it be that higher bit? Should I be taking that? No, I don't. It's different. It's something else. It's something else. Fuck it. I'll just keep it at that. Who cares? E. So it goes up. No. Should I go? I'll go to E and see how it goes, right? I'll go to E. Take that up to E minor. Let's see. Aye, I think so. I think so. That'll have to change though. Is that right? Oh, and then I'll just do one last bass note here. D. Aye. Aye, that's it. Right, here we go. That's us. We're all set. Everybody all excited? La 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 la. Test, test, test. I'll try not to make that. Here we go. Right. Save it. I'm saving it every time, don't worry. Let me just do a wee test. Test, test, test. La 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 la. Test, test, test. La la. That's loud. Right. One, neon moth, Kiki, vegan, sleepy, propaganda, rando, mostuff. Aether, Mike, Purput, Michael, Gaz, Kevin, Plastic Orange, David, Plowstars, Good Pork Boy, Rabbit City, Duplighost, Fruitless Effort, Thrall, Fozzie, thanks for subs and bits. Happy 27th Plough. I don't know what double time means, no, I don't know what half time or double time means in music. I don't know what that means. I'm sure I'm 10 words away from knowing what it means. Making it twice as fast. What does that mean though? Let's say you've got something that's 120 BPM. Make it double time. Is that not just 240? So obviously it can't mean that. It must mean something else. Yes. How the fuck is that double time? That's just simply making it faster. How is that double time? You're a stupid cunt. No, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. Oh, you fucking stupid bastards. Right, I'll try and explain. I'll try and explain where I'm coming from here. And then we'll get back to the music. See if somebody like that. See if I'm imagining playing a song and it's going. Imagine it's going like 120 BPM or something like that. And somebody said, no, it's actually double time. I actually play it double time. And I go like that. Is that 120 BPM played double time? Or is that just 240 BPM? Is that no like saying fucking a song that's 120 BPM is 60 BPM double time? Do you know what I mean? It means something more than simply just doing it faster. It means something else. Yous are actually trying to educate me and you actually don't know it yourself. You still fucking know. I don't know why I get so pissed off with things like that. It's just, I think it's because I've had it my whole fucking life with people talking fucking shite. What's the difference between like, let's say I'm playing something 120 BPM. What's the difference between somebody saying play it double time, or I think we should make this entire song twice as fast and do it at 240 BPM? There is fucking no way that is the same thing. See, unless that's what it does mean. If somebody says, let's play it double time, that's just like saying, see, everything in this. We're doubling the BPM. Everything in it. It can't be. You're just thinking, it must mean something else. See if double time simply means take the entire song and make it twice the BPM. I think that's daft, just calling it double time. Just fucking set the BPM. It must mean something like, play it twice as fast as what you as the BPM sort of signifies. Play it kind of twice as fast, your part, or something like that, or read it as if it's twice as fast, but it isn't. You know, something like that. But user just like that. It's just twice the BPM. You still know what you're talking about. You think you stay. Look up double time swing. You look it up. Write down your findings and fucking shove it up your arse. JT like pandas and Weeble 1. Thanks for subs. A training room theme for a Street Fighter game. I don't think so. Needs more farts. No fart. There'll be no farts in this. More stuff. Thank you very much. Gaz. Look at the fringe. Nice one. Very good. Stout thinks a sub. No, I was never afraid of spiders. It's kind of scared, like, sort of, but no actual. Just like, oh, just with any insect. Just oh, look. Oh, I died the annoying guy. Dead. Yeah, dead. Right, so here we go. So I'm not going to start with the guy's voice. I'm going to start with her voice. Right, I don't know how this is going to sound fucking horrific. G-Funk, nobody's reading that. Thank you. Here we go. A New Hope, the evil galactic empire, something. Right. She's got the look. I don't know how to make her better self-worth. Nothing says to you. And I go, la 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 la. She's got the look. 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 I don't know. Right. And then we'll do another one. So it cuts off at the end, which is a shame, but that's just the way it goes. And then we'll do another one. This is called, so we're double tracking everybody. I'm going to try and harmonise and everything, right? She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Oh, the make her better. Oh, the sense to you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Group them together. Put them both to the max volume. And then turn the main one down. Right. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Oh, she's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. It works. It works. should wanna. I should have the wee bit. The bit that goes no, down. You know that bit. Should I add that in, or is that too much? Nah. I could put it as part of the instruments. A wee. It'll do. Aye, that'll give it room to breathe. Give it room to breathe. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. I'm going to compress it so we don't get a big loud bit. Oh shit! What did I do? And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. It's a bit loud. I know, but the loud bit will be the same as the quiet bit. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Right, so us. I could do some more EQing and shit like that, but I think we're fine. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got That's it. The look. She's got the look. How do you pan the vocals? Is that there? That wee thing there? Right there. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. That's a very pan. That's one's away to the left, one's away to the right. If you take your one earphone off, you'll hear one of the voices in one ear. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's got the look. I want to make it that way though. She's got the look. She's got the look. Right, anyway, let's get on She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Right. She's got the look. Good luck. Bet it's been done ages ago, a million years ago. She's got the look. 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 Hasbro Fleeking Stout. Thanks for the subs. You're very welcome. Let's take the bass out. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. See the talent that's in Roxette.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Oh, well, that's bad. 4 subs. She's got the look. She's got the look. Where? So that's
She's got the look.
that's a no. Scotch Miss, thanks for sub. Thank you very much.
You done beat me, Silver.
And I go la 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 la.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Strut back.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. They fucked off. Man's flight is delayed, says Kexicles. Man's flight is delayed. Second place person, too late. Too late.
She's got the look.
We did it. We did it. Man's flight gets cancelled. Is that what it was? Delayed.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
This improv story's based on the idea man's flight gets delayed, let the story commence. Craig went to the airport and his flight got delayed. The end. Right, because we need to go on. It's a true story. How do I know? Because it happened to me once. Now, let's go on with some family fortunes. Well, we've spent enough time. Come on, let's go on with it. Let's go on with it. Come on. Right, look. Click on that. No. What is it there? Is it there? Is it there? There? Is it on that? Is it that? Is it that? That? How do I say, don't show me that again? Remember there was a dot on something, it was the video or the sign in? No. Was there no something? Oh, somebody said I could do it. Remember? I'm not logging in. That's right, there's that person who said I can do it even though I don't need to be logged in, and it turns out a day. Remember that? Who remembers that? Now, I'm sure we all enjoyed Family Fortunes with Max Bygraves, but I think we should get a wee go back to Bob for a mix. Can't stand Bygraves, says somebody there. BTB. Let's get back to Bob. 82? Is this the one that's the left?
No, 5.
Fuck off. Ruined everything. First time ever £3,000 jackpot is won. Thank you very much for that in the fucking description. Look at that. What a fucking spoiler. The quality's shocking.
Hello. That's my son, Ron.
You've even got the fucking intro. And now it's all fucked. Where's the rest of it? What, is there only like 5? This is unbelievable. I apologise, everybody. Jacko, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the £3. Mick, Cookies Fortune, Fiddy, Scotch, thanks for subs. I'm reading that out. Right, look, you. You there. Famous family fortunes. Jenny Hunt, right, we've seen that. But that's a clip. We've seen that. That comes at the left ear. This here.
It's number 6, bitch.
Another one ruined. By just coming at the left ear. What about this one? Daley Thompson. I'm going to skip it here. Chain letters. Is that it? Bob's Full House, Tic Tac. Is that it? Is that it? Pictures? This is a shite one, isn't it?
Teddy, is our booby prize over there garbage, the dog?
Yeah, it was.
West.
Is this a shite one?
Tonight.
We have Gary and Sharon.
Pictures.
I don't know. No,
You got
this
the
is
thing. Now, you know-
it's all fucked. We've no got what's their name, and what's their name. There's no Alison Temple Savage. There's no Libby. There's no Fiona. And there's no, who's the one that comes on at the start, comes on at the end, but you don't see her any other time? Karen. A touch of the Blarney. I guess that fucked. I think we've been through everything. Where is Family Fortunes? At Family Fortunes 1983. Come on, please. Okay, so, no that. Series 5. Are you seriously telling me that that's all there is? Are you seriously telling me there is like 5 episodes of Bob Monkhouse, watchable at least, on YouTube? Try archive, right? Archive.org, right? What, close? What is it? Wrong? Right, look at it again then. Right, first of all, archive.org, is this the right thing? I've been on this before, the Wayback, this is the Wayback Machine. Right, it's not there. Silly me. Right. Right, it's this here. Isn't it? 1980. 1980. What have you got for me? Right, we've got these things and that baseball thing. Good. So this is anything that's got family fortunes. So anything. Ganti, thanks for the bits, but I will not be putting that on this browser. I'm not interested in that right now, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. I saw your thing yesterday. I just don't want to do it right now. Plastic Orange and Grimward, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. No, no, family fortunes for me. Plastic Orange, thanks for the bits. Oh, right. Take On Me goes from normal time to half time. Halfway through the chorus. Aye, the whole... the reason why I'm not wanting to go to that website and put that on is because I've had experience of people saying to me, if you go to this thing and install this thing will work. And I've done it on stream before. Don't ask me when. I just have a foggy recollection. And I'm like, right, it's not working. Right, it's not working. Right, try this then. It's still not working. Are you sure this is Firefox? I try it again. You need to update Firefox. Well, why don't you turn on a browser? I don't really want to. It's easy. Install Opera. I already have it. We'll use that. I don't. I use that for going into fucking Pirate Bay in order to get public domain stuff that is not accessible on archive.org or whatever it is. Jump through hoops, jump through hoops, jump through hoops. Somebody has hijacked the channel, the stream for 10 minutes. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I'll do it later. I might look at it later. Let me see. Right. So I'm looking. So I was advised to go into this. So currently I'm looking at anything that contains the term family fucking fortunes or 1980. Advanced search, possibly. Don't want it that advanced. How about we put that in quotes just to begin with? And then I'm only looking. Media type, there we fucking go. Movies? No. There is one movie. One movie. And it is that which is actually on YouTube anyway. Right. Family Fortunes. Bob? 1st of January, I think we've seen that one. 8th of January. Have we got something? Do we have something here? Right, wait, it's not good. Who's this?
Mixer and a 17-inch.
Yeah. Too loud. Far too loud. I'm going to turn that down there, put that up there. I don't think we've seen this lot. I don't think we've seen. I think we're everybody. It's happening. It's happening.
It's Family Fortunes with the Cohen family from Brighton. Betty, Beverly, Doris, Melanie and Susan. And from Colwyn Bay, the Davies family. Gary, Tudor, Trisha, Clyde and Carl. All here to play Family Fortunes.
And we're on. We're on. So, what's this? So this will be like, was that 1980? They say 1983? So Bob must have got kicked out.
And among tonight's hidden prizes are an automatic washing machine, a hand-built shopper bicycle. an early 19th century period writing slope, 22-inch remote control color TV, an electronic food mixer, and a 17-inch rotary motor lawnmower. Color TV built shop. And among tonight's hidden prizes are an automatic washing machine, a hand-built shopper bicycle,
A handabout.
and among tonight's hidden
handabout.
prizes are an automatic washing machine, a hand-built shopper bicycle,
A handabout. Chopper bicycle.
an early 19th century period writing slope,
An early 19th century style. Writing. What? Stove? Stoke?
22-inch remote machine, a hand-built shopper bicycle,
Stone?
an early 19th century period writing slope, 22-inch
Stope? Remember, it said style. Don't get it into your head that that's actually a fucking an antique.
remote
Jubba B, thanks to sub. Thank you very much.
control color TV, an electronic food mixer, and a 17-inch rotary motor lawnmower.
Writing stoke. Slope? A writing slope? Fucking. Oh, just something like that. There you go. Got the whole thing. That. That's magic. And then the keyboard fits underneath. And she is looking at that monitor there. That's good. And so when you need to type, you simply kick yourself back. Because your elbows or the back of your arms are going to hit against that seat if you pull back there. I would actually put it to the side because then you can sort of turn and get a bit of exercise. Sofa. Clean. Congrats on your VIP. Well earned.
And here is your host, Bob Mughouse.
Bob Slee's house. May I like it? So remember we've got a wee look at how things could be with Max Bygraves. Now we're back to him.
Thank you. This is Bob Monkhouse saying hello to all our viewers. And to our winners last week of hidden prizes, may I say cheer up. The service engineer is on his way from Taiwan.
Why are they pure clapping? Like, oh, it was in the news. That's not. I've got to applaud that because that's really clever. How quickly he can come out with his material. Because it was in the news that somebody had bought an appliance that was built in Taiwan and they had to get it fixed. It broke down. So that was actually, it's actually very topical. Why are they fucking clapping?
May I say cheer up. The service engineer is on his way from Taiwan.
Look how he does this Jeff Goldblum style, you know, kind of sort of looking like that. He's nice. Obviously, Jeff Goldblum copied fucking Bob. You know, he thinks he's really like he's like that was a cracker. He's really pleased with himself. Look that. I remember seeing somebody doing that. It was I saw it like a video, it was like YouTube or something, and it was a comedian, a stand-up or something, and he'd say something funny, and then he was like, and then people were laughing, and he's like, have you ever seen anybody doing that? Kind of like, don't really know what to say next or say. How does Elon Musk get away with it? Oh, billionaire. FM Dud thinks the sub.
Which reminds me, before we start the show this week, I must ask our contestants not to throw the prizes in the car park. We don't want that rubbish in the car park. A bin marked prizes has been provided. Put them in there.
Another round of applause. Just for saying the prizes are rubbish, don't put them in the car park, there's a bin.
Put them in there. Actually,
really good stuff.
I jest, I joke, I do it from time to time. Our producer, G.C. Williams, has gone to great lengths to make sure we get some terrific prizes. Really, great lengths. Why he had to go to Jamaica with 2 secretaries to pick up a food mixer, I will never know. Tonight...
Come on. That was really, really funny. And the stamp thing as well. Really, really good. Really, really good stuff. And can you believe he was out by the next series? I think.
This great big money prize stands at £1,500, and if it's not won, it goes up in leaps and bounds of £500 each until it reaches a grand total of £3,000. And that's a lot of money, but wait. Time is passing, as the man said when he swallowed a watch in his All-Brand. We must get along. We've got the happy families. We've got the...
It's all right.
Bob's your uncle.
It's all right if it's just a wee throwaway comment, but there's so much effort put in it. It's fucking part of shite.
Hi, Gary. Hello. We made it.
We got
Gary Davis. All the way from where?
all the way from Colwyn Bay in North Wales.
Oh, no.
Gary Davis. Gary Davis. You mean any relation to Gary? This one. Oh, how Gary Davis looks at 55 will break your heart.
It is a nice place. What do you do there?
I've got some holiday flats.
You're the landlord of these holiday flats?
That's right, yes.
Do you find the same people come back again and again year after year?
Quite a few people come back. They like it so much.
Oh, come on. You keep their children
What's with the fucking angle?
as hostages, don't you?
Come back. They like it so much.
Oh, come on. You keep their children as hostages, don't you? I was in Prestatyn. That's not far away from you last summer.
Oh, it's 5 or 6 miles I should get.
Wait a minute. Did he say he's got... are these flats in Wales?
Yes.
Right, I
yes.
stay with the landlady. Didn't care for it. She said, you don't get a British cup of tea like this in Majorca, you know. And I said, no, they're Spanish. What's your excuse? Anyway, it's nice to meet a good landlord.
Thank you.
Gary, would you introduce me to your family, please?
Yes, sister Tudor.
Hello, Brother Tudor.
Sister Tricia.
Oh, wait.
Please.
Yes, this is my brother Tudor.
Hello, Brother Tudor. Lord.
Thank you.
Gary, would you introduce us to your family, please?
Yes, this is my brother Tudor.
Is his name Tudor? Do you think he's about like I may as well have my hair like this because nobody's going to actually comment on it because they're going to be too busy commenting on the name? I can do what I want. My name's Tudor, and people are just going to take a piss at me anyway. I may as well do what I fucking want.
Hello, Brother Tudor.
Sister Tricia.
Lovely sister Tricia.
Brother Clive.
Hello, Bob. Hi, Brother Clive.
And son Carl.
Very nice to see you. Tudor, nice to see you. What do you do for a living?
I'm an office manager in a quarrying industry.
In a
Quarrying industry.
quarrying. You do quarrying, right? What's your...
Quarrying, I just have a slight way of saying it with the letter G because I'm from Northern England. Bob.
Quarrying industry.
In a...
I do quarrying. Quarrying. You know, like that.
Yeah. Tudor, nice to see you. What do you...
Nodmeister says quarrying. A few other people are using the letter Q. Or maybe it's just you, actually. But that is... The letter Q does sound like that. A K and a W sound.
do for a living?
I'm an office manager in a quarrying industry. Quarrying industry.
Quarrying. You do for a living?
I'm an office manager in a quarrying industry.
In a... Tudor?
No, the U after Q makes the W sound. Alright.
Nice to see you. What do you do for a living?
I'm an office manager in a quarrying industry.
In a...
Quarrying.
Quarrying, Bob. Quarrying.
Quarrying. You do quarrying, right? What's your ambition in life?
Quarrying. More quarrying. To earn and spend as much money through quarrying as possible. And spend it on horse racing and boozing. Panicus and Craigie Ainsky, M. Kane. Thanks for subs.
I'd like to go to Australia to watch a test match.
Well, keep digging, son. You'll get there.
Nice one.
Tricia, you're a lovely...
You know, and it's kind of relevant because he works in a quarry. It would be really good if he worked in quarrying into it. Well, keep digging in that quarry and then you'll get there. Like that.
The colour, is that... that's not makeup, is it?
No, I'm a sun worshipper.
Are you?
Yes.
You want to go to Bournemouth East Cliff to meet sun worshippers? All the mothers are sitting around going, my son's a doctor, my son's a lawyer, listen, my son's an accountant, oh, what a boy. Clive, what do you do?
What fucking accent was that? What was that? London Jewish? I thought Bob Monkhouse was Jewish. The son of child daughter out abroad, prosperous Methodist businessman. Oh, I'm fucking... Just got fucking mixed up.
You're a driver. A driver. Yeah. After the show, you can drive me to drink. Carl?
Hello?
What do you do?
I'm working part-time in the Kentucky Fried Chicken back home.
Oh, Rick, job in Kentucky.
That's right.
I met Colonel...
Oh. Right.
Sanders.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think he liked me. He let me lick his fingers. Meet the Cohen family. I think... Oh, Rick, job.
Hello?
What do you do?
I'm working part-time in the Kentucky Fried Chicken back home.
Oh, Rick, job in Kentucky.
Oh, fuck, I've got something. There's a joke. Oh, fuck, I heard somebody said all day.
That's right.
I met Colonel Sanders.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think he liked me. He let me lick his fingers. Meet the Cohen family.
What? It's sexual. That's a sexual thing. He did a wee... And that's him talking about himself being allowed to lick Colonel Sanders' fingers. Colonel Sanders is like a predator or something. And he's winking about it. What? I don't quite know. Does he even know? If you were to say to him, what exactly is it you're saying? What you're saying, and what's going on? No, I know about finger licking good. I know, but why is he saying that? There you go. There he is. Gogs, thanks for the gift and that subs. Thank you very much.
When I see a hand as pretty as that, I gotta kiss it. I don't care who writes them and complains.
Oh, he's still going on about people writing in and complaining. He's still going on about it. It must be constant. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Look how he kissed it. Look what he did. He fucking wiped his nose on it. Look.
When I see a hand as pretty as that, I gotta kiss it. I don't care who writes them and complains. From Brighton?
Yes, Brighton, Sussex.
You're a mum, obviously, of some lovely daughters.
Well,
Bob, you missed a fucking trick there. Because you had her on the back foot and you've got your position of power there, you could have pounced on that. God, I mean, what do you think? I mean, it's nonsense, isn't it? You could have just, if you went like that, I mean, it's nonsense, isn't it? In that spur of the moment of you saying that, Bob, she would have went like that, yes. You know, she would have said yes to it, just because it's just sort of, the cameras are there and you just mention it. And then you could have said, listen, I mean, I've had women on the show, contestants, and they have said to me, I think this is a lot of nonsense. That's what they said to me. And they said for many people, they said, this is nonsense. Bob, was that no though when, you just have to kiss and she sort of went, oh, and you went, you kind of sprung the question on her in the heat of the moment. And female contestants have said to me on the show that they think these complaints about me kissing Hans is nonsense. Are you talking about that one who said that when you sprung her with the question very quickly, just as part of the introduction? I'll say it again. Female contestants.
this one here, I've got another one.
Oh.
Too young to come.
I see.
Anything to say about that, Bob?
You're a widow?
Yes.
What do you do? What's your ambition?
Well, I think to lose some weight, first of all.
Bob, fuck me. I feel... I've not felt suspense like this. See, when I watch like a horror film, I'm wanting suspense like this. My stomach in fucking knots. What's going to happen next? I'm fucking tense. You just thought that. See, when you watch something for the 80s or before, 90s is a bit better. But watch something for the 80s, anything can happen.
Oh, I think it looks good on you, Betty.
Too much of it.
I'll give you a good diet. You have onions for breakfast, garlic for lunch, and Limburger cheese for supper. Well, you don't lose weight, but you look thinner from a distance. Would you introduce us to the family?
This is my daughter, Beverly.
Hello.
Nice, I get it. Nice one. Because you're eating stuff that is maybe smelly. Like garlic, onions, and then that cheese.
Would you introduce us to the family?
This is my daughter, Beverly.
Hello, Beverly.
My sister-in-law, Doris.
Hello, Doris.
My niece and Doris's daughter, Susan. Hello. And our niece, Melanie. Hello.
Lovely all-girl team. What's your ambition?
Fucking hell, Bob. Bob! Why don't you, before you come on, why don't you have a wank or 2 or 10 until you're absolutely, it's utterly out your fucking system, and then come on? Because he's like, look, see, listen when he gets introduced to her, no, her, the next one. Let's see what he says.
My niece and Doris's daughter, Susan. And my sister-in-law, Doris.
Hello, Doris.
My niece and Doris's daughter, Susan. And our niece, Melanie. Hello.
Lovely all-girl team. What's your ambition in life, Beverly?
Where's your fucking horn gone? Lovely. Oh, girls. Team. Jeff Goldblum. Voice. Lovely. Oh, girls. Team. Where's his horn gone? Look.
Hello.
Lovely all-girl team. What's your
Look, it's on.
ambition in life,
Look.
Beverly?
Where's it going? It's all the fucking way out.
I'd like to fly around the world.
Fly around the world. Do you like to fly?
Yes, I'd like to fly in Concorde again. I've been on it twice.
Have you? I've been on Concorde. Was being mobbed by short-sighted Barry Manilow fans at the time. What's your ambition, Doris?
Fly.
To fly as well?
Yes.
You three could have saved Freddie Laker.
Freddie Lake, in case you don't know, was a very well-known flight operator, airline. I don't know. I've just made it up. I have no idea what that is. What the fuck is Freddie Laker? It's probably that, isn't it? Concorde's a thing of the past now, isn't it? Am I right? They binned it. Why did they get rid of it? Just no point? Just like, oh, it kind of goes quite a bit faster, it breaks the sound barrier, but it crashed. It crashed! After the Air France... How what happened? One crash. Is it because of it being a Concorde that crashed? Too expensive and safety? Right. Suppose there's no fucking point to it anyway, really. Runway debris exploded a tyre and ruptured the fuel tank, right. New York in 4 hours. Get to New York quicker than you can get to London for Glasgow on a train. You see him? Peachy thinks the sub's a bit. I'm glad to hear it. Ted Rogers goes, thanks the sub. Yes. Thank you very much. Graham thinks the bits. Did Ofcom exist then? Is there a way to find out how many complaints are made about them? I'd love to see it. I don't know, but I'd love to see it. Probably something like points of view or that kind of thing.
How about you, Susan?
My hobbies.
Well, what do you do? Or what's your ambition? What do you like to do? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm a busy mother.
You're a busy mother?
2 sons, yeah.
So what does your husband do?
He's a Lloyd's
Look at that. Look at.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this poor woman having to look away. Look at her just like that. What?
Busy mother.
You're a busy
2
mother?
sons, yeah.
So what does your husband do?
He's a Lloyd's broker.
Lloyd's broker?
Yes.
I was with Lloyd's Bank.
He's a gangster.
So what does your husband do?
He's off his fucking nut. He's a gangster. And he reacts. The other lads and his gang take a piss at him sometimes. Anything that can get into his head. They say any sort of wee thing to get into his head. Sometimes about me. And he bites. He reacts to it pretty badly. Like, what I'm trying to say to you, Bob, is that you're going to get like your hand chopped off, your fingers chopped off and shoved up your nose and down your throat.
Lloyd's broker? Yes. I was with Lloyd's Bank.
He's going to make you lick your own fingers as they go down your throat.
Lloyd's broker.
Lloyd's broker?
Yes.
I was with Lloyd's Bank. They said, reduce your overdraft. I didn't, and a big black horse came round and did a whoopsie in my front garden.
The Lloyd's logo thing is a black horse.
Great to see you. Says, ask Melanie ambition. What's your ambition?
Well, one of the ambitions I've got is to be able to sing in key.
Can't you sing in key?
None of us can, no. We're tone deaf.
The entire family? I don't believe it. Oh, anybody can sing.
Sing in key? It just means sort of sing in tune, really. It's like she's saying, I can sing a whole song perfectly, but sometimes the whole thing is just is like a semitone up. for the piano or whatever that's playing.
Shall we find out if it's true? We'll meet again. Popular song. You know the song? We'll meet again. Right, here we go. We'll
meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when.
Standard singing. Standard group of people singing.
We'll meet again, but not if I hear you first.
See you later, Bob.
Family fortune.
Bye, flag. Let's go, mate. Nice one.
You weren't kidding, baby. 100 for people.
Did I know I had that in Ableton? Have I got... Wait a minute, let me just see if I've got it. I'm going to search for it. I'm not going to... Sorry. Music, Ableton, songs, meet. We'll meet again. Project, there it is. Right, let's get this opened. In a memento, Vera was on coke. 100. Test. Because it opened up Ableton. And it played back my thingy. Fucking hell, man. Oh, you can't see it? Because of that?
Do you remember that one, Margaret? Do you remember that one, Margaret?
Where's the one that goes? Is it here? All right. Right. Right.
Do you remember that one?
My Margaret. I've not uploaded it, I don't think. Rob, leave it. A museum. It's the subs.
100 top people surveyed. The top 5 answers
So funny, Bob.
The question will appear on the screen for the benefit of those who cannot hear my voice.
That's fucking nonsense for the benefit of people who cannot hear my voice. What about the fucking rest of it? It's there because it kind of, you know, it's sort of good to kind of read it first and sort of get in quick.
Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name a good way to stop a sleeping partner
Wake them up.
snoring. Yeah, it was you first.
Kick him.
You kick your sleeping partner? Yes! You know.
She's a widow. Is it possible? By the way, please don't sue me. This is just about humour. I'm a professional satirist and comedian, and one of my specialities is dark humour, things like that. Due to my really rough upbringing in Glasgow council estate, when I was young. Is it possible she kicked him to death?
I always wanted to... Yeah, it was you first.
Kick him.
You kick your sleeping partner? Yes!
Look, she's admitting it. She's like, I'm admitting it. And there's nothing you can do. Because they already investigated it and another fucking cunt's doing the time. Some other guy's doing the fucking time. I said it was a burglar. And she's like, I can admit it now because you can't get me done twice. Well, we can actually. I mean, if we've sort of, you got a not guilty, then you can't get a guilty if it's the same evidence. But if this cunt is in fucking jail for something he didn't do, you will be going in. You've never been put on trial for it. But back in the 80s, that's the way it was.
Oh! I always wanted to kick my wife, but by the time I got my boots on, she'd woken up again. Gary, a more popular answer?
Nudge him.
Nudge your spouse. Nudge him, yes, you had me worried for a moment, Gary. A little palimony suit.
Just a wee sticking on pair of steel toe cap boots, kicked to death joke chucked in there. It's just, this is the 80s. This is what I grew up with. This is what I grew up with. Alex. Rob, thanks for subs. This is what I grew up with, and it didn't do me any harm.
Coming up for you. No conferring by either family. Gary's...
Nice one, Bob. Are they fucking conferring?
Says no.
Wait.
A little palimony suit coming up for you. No conferring. Yes, you had me worried for a moment.
What was that?
Nudge him.
Nudge your spouse. Nudge him. Yes, you had me worried for a moment, Gary.
Oh, I missed that there. Oh, him? You had me worried there, mate. You had me worried there. It comes thick and... See, in the 80s, it came thick and fast. Thick and fast. Nobody had any time to go like that. I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's right. Because then the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing.
A little palimony suit coming up for you. No conferring by either...
What the fuck is palimony? 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 Having a pal? A type of horse?
Family. Our Gary says nudge. And it is there. Carries a lovely little gift for you. Ladies and gents binoculars. Oh, now you can see the other people snoring. Play or pass? Play. The ladies will like...
I wouldn't play. I wouldn't fucking play. You got second to bottom. You had the chance to give top answer. And you gave the second worst answer. And you think they're going to know.
This one.
Is that, wait a minute, is that ladies binoculars?
Ladies and gents binoculars.
Oh. So there should be ladies ones there. There it is. No, they're for me. I can fucking go size my horns, look. Fucking things like that. They're delicate. If you can see the size, look. They're for small, the small eyeballs that a lady would have small eyeballs. And these are for larger gentlemen's eyeballs. Bigger because you need stronger, fucking see longer to protect your family, to see further.
Oh, now you can see the other people snoring. Play or pass? Play. The ladies would like to play this one. Beverly.
Turn him around. Turn the person around.
I see.
Move their position.
Shove them on to this if they're on their backs. Right?
You mean like nudge them around? Is that what you mean? I didn't say nudge. I don't think it's the same answer. Well, I think it is. Let's not argue. I'll just show you what's on the screen.
Gotcha, Bev. Okay, Bev says, if they're lying on the back, shift them. Yes! Wins you a hidden prize of an automatic washing machine. Oh, much more.
And you wanted one, remember?
What are you going to do with that?
Remember she was saying it, she's been going on about it.
Wins you a hidden prize of an automatic washing machine. Oh, much more. What's she going to do with that? Wash your hair in it.
Give it to my mum.
Go to mum. That's a good daughter. Turn on side. My daughter's turn on side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on. Doris.
My daughter's turn on side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on.
Turn on. Wash your hair in it.
Give it to my mum.
Go to mum. That's a good daughter. Turn on side. My daughter's turn on side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on. Doris.
Pinch his nose.
Look at the face. When he hits out with that.
On side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on. Doris.
There's a kind of
turn on.
What?
On side.
But,
my daughter's turn on side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on.
what?
Doris. Turn on side. My daughter's turn on side is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on. Doris.
Pinch his nose.
Fucking say something. See her face there?
That is Liverpool Football Club. It turns her on. Doris.
Look, I thought she was going to go like that. What did you say? What did you say? Ganty thinks of the bits. Shampoo, thanks for sub. They have the keys to the city. Sofa clean, is that true? That that you already had a VIP and you want your second one given to Ganty? As a VIP, Ganty, I want to say congratulations because you didn't earn it.
Pinch his nose.
Pinch his nose.
Yes, why not?
He may not miss it in the morning. Pinch his nose, says Doris. Number one answer, 24 people said it. Susan, we only need one more answer, and the Cohen family's got the lot.
Poke him.
Poke him. Okay. And the next joke's been cut.
Oh, we laugh nowadays. That guy Noddine's got it. You hear that? That guy's no laugh for weeks.
Okay. And the next joke's been cut.
I got it. This is the best. This is the most I've barely cracked a smile in the last month since that fucking coal mine got shut down because of that fucking Thatcher. I'm glad I came. I didn't want to come. I didn't want to come here today, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Thanks for dragging us out. Thanks for. This is the most I've fucking laughed in months, weeks.
Poke him! Lost a life there. Obviously a broom.
He's still laughing. I can hear.
Handle in the bed is not considered a popular thing to use.
Wake him up.
That's pretty primitive, isn't it? Certainly, yes. I think that's what my wife does with me. Melanie, if wake him up is the missing answer, you get the value of that correct answer. Plus £56 in the bank. If it isn't, you lose another life. Melanie says, wake him up. Yes.
Oh, there you go. That's that. I fucking got it.
I tell you, my first wife was a great snorer, but she never snored after we made love. During, but never after.
He's putting himself down, come on. He's alright. He's putting himself down, do you know what I mean? He's not trying to act like he's I'm amazing in bed and all that. He's like, I'm a fucking shite. I hate it when he says make love. There's something about that. Make love. Making love. There's a few reasons why that's kind of. You're picturing him making love. I think I'd prefer to just picture him shagging. Even if you're looking at the exact same thing, making love. Last night we were making love.
100.
People need to get back to saying that. Let's bring that back. I think that's a cracker. So I headed back to his after the club. This guy, and we made love. And then he messaged me the next day. You know that. Get people saying that again. Warren Drake, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
People surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name something people lose in big department stores.
At the Waynes.
Name it.
A purse.
A purse. Sounds good to me, Tudor. Do they lose their purses? Number 2 answer, 20.
Children or parents.
And wins you a geared shopper bicycle.
That's fucking horrible. I remember being in a Pollock Centre once and I lost my ma for fucking 5 minutes or something. Horrible. Truck Thunder, thanks for the sub. You wouldn't hear Les Dennis make these jokes if... No, not at all. Horrible. What's he... Just kind of... Mum... Oh... I swear to God, never let Daniel out my fucking sight for a fucking second.
Nice.
Oh, that's pretty good. Worked out well. There is a more popular answer, Bev. Can you think of a more popular answer to the question, name something people lose in a big department store?
Handbag?
Handbag. Well, the purse is inside the handbag. Not the same thing, I do agree.
You're letting her know that you think she's daft, that other people might think she's daft, but you don't. I know what you're doing, Bob. No, Bob's decent. Bob is gone like that. Do you know what? I bet there's some people out there who think that's the same thing. It fucking isn't. And no, you put the purse in the bag. It's completely separate. Completely separate. It's not. It won't be up there though.
A handbag. Yes, it's there. Number
it's
3,
there.
9 people said that you have control of the board, play or pass.
That's something.
Play.
Play, right, you've got it.
This cunt's got a hairstyle like it's like the Who. Early days. Who's the cunt? Roger Daltrey. What's his name? I kind of Keith Moon or the other one.
Very firmly, Gary, head of the family,
Townsend.
said play. But he's the 4th person who has to answer this. You're the first, Tricia. No conferring by the family, the Davis family. Tell me, name something people lose in a big department store.
The temper.
What a good answer. That's a lovely offbeat answer. I do hope it's there. They lose their temper. Yes!
Yeah. I like that. Nice offbeat.
That's answer number 4, and it wins you a beautiful 19th century writing slope.
Good. Wait a minute.
Century writing.
How you meant to fucking write on... What you meant to fucking do with that? It folds flat. You don't use it like that. Do you? Look at it. It's just so you can see it. That's all it is. Just so you can see it.
Slope. Lovely little portable escritoire. Driver Clive.
Umbrella.
Yeah, aren't you right? I am a distributor of free umbrellas to the world. You too? Broadly. That's surprising. I would have thought that was a very easy thing to hook on the counter and leave there.
Wallet.
Wallet. Yes, of course. The equivalent of the lady's purse, not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. I'm not. Everybody out here thinks you're talking shite. I think it's completely different. Wallet. Something that isn't a wallet or a purse, but it's kind of the same. But it isn't, oh, right, there's a wallet for guys and there's a purse for women, but it's just like a kind of a container for a money pouch. Money pouch. A pouch like the medieval days, you know, like there's a pouch of gold. Shut that car up.
Over here, we're looking for a wallet. 2 lives lost. Cohen family, you should be conferring, coming up with an answer. There's 3 still to find. Gary, can you find one of the missing 3?
Child.
A child.
Numero uno,
Right,
that'll
that
be.
is. So many people lose children in big department stores.
That's the one.
So 43 people out of 100. That was the winner. Tudor.
They're goods?
They're goods, the things that they've actually purchased.
Yeah.
Aye.
Right.
Aye. You buy the stuff, and then you go, well, where did I fucking put that stuff? So let's say you've bought an electrical good and some groceries, and then you put it down in a trolley, and you go, oh fuck, where's my trolley? They're no yours though. But you buy it. So you've left and you're right next to the front door, and you just sort of leave, you walk out. And you go, where did all my shopping go? Where's my shopping went?
Parcels and the goodies that they bought, do they sometimes lose them?
No.
Third life is lost, Betty.
Have you yourself ever done that, sir? Tudor, have you ever done that? Have you ever went into a shop, bought, like, say, a Mars bar? So you've bought it, and then you've went like that. Here, where did that Mars bar go? I mean, I've not even left the shop yet, and I've already lost it. Has that ever happened to you? Or anybody you know? Have you ever heard any stories of anybody losing the thing that they bought in there? In there.
Have you got an answer, please?
Lose their way.
They lose their way.
Oh, very philosophical. Very philosophical. Dr. Fraser Crane thinks it's up. This family is my fortune. Lovely stuff. Aye, she's a widow, and she's been thinking a lot. She's been reading a lot about stuff like that. Everything's tainted with a wee bit of, everything's got a wee bit of kind of sadness and thoughtfulness to it. You lose your husband. No, lose your way, lose your sense of direction, lose your sense of purpose. Joie de vivre.
Another good one, like temper. But is it answer 6 or 5? Over here, the Cohen family would like to see that people lose their way. They lose themselves.
What? Oh, right. Like IKEA. How the fuck did I get out of here? Right. Right, I see. Where's the fucking kitchen bit? I've been running this one bit.
The 6th most popular answer. And Betty, you gave it to me. It wins for you and your family a 22-inch remote colour TV.
Brilliant.
Children was my answer, and same as it was from you, Gary, because when I was a child, my parents always took me to the big department store, and I always got lost. I used to say to the people, you know, why am I always lost? I used to say to the manager, I wonder where my parents are. And he'd say, I don't know, kids, there's so many places they could hide. Just put a little label on me with somebody else's name and address on it, and the wrong blood group. Here's the list.
It's just all... It's bloated. It's bloated. It's an idea. It's an idea. And then you go like that, right, I'm going to actually, like, kind of trim it down to the essentials. You don't even attempt to say something like that. And then you go on about, you know, other bits and bobs, like they'd put the wrong name on it, and then it starts to sound like it's real.
Big answer. They lose their gloves.
Oh,
let's not lose any time. Let's play round 3.
Speaking of losing things, Nick, let's not lose any time. Now, they're at 156. You need to get to 300. Could this mob here on the left grab it?
Doris, it's your turn. Doris meet Trisha. Trisha meet Doris. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Put your little hand down there so it has to travel the same distance as Trisha's. That's right, Doris. Name something about a secretary's job that she finds...
The boss.
Typing.
Typing. You think she doesn't like even doing the typing?
Even doing the typing? Not even that. There's just complaints and moans. The amount of complaints I get, I'll tell you, there must be a lot of secretaries out there with a lot of time in their hands. The letters that I get sent simply for wanting to give a lady a kiss on the hand on this programme. I mean, that's nonsense, isn't it? Yes, yes, Just nod. I'll take your silence for yes. You didn't say you don't think it's nonsense. I'll take that as a yes.
See if it's there. Typing. Retyping letters. She doesn't like typing.
So we're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you that. It's retyping is a kind of form of typing, but do you know what? We've changed our mind. We're not gonna give you that. So that's cancelled. What do you think? Say that so she can't get it again later. No, but I think I got the top answer. I'm going to say, boss, don't say. Remember, she can't get that. She's already given her answer. Get that so she can't get it later. I don't know what you mean, boss. No, say. Oh, I really like Death Stranding, and I'm looking forward to the next one that called Death Stranding 2. Shreyas, thanks to sub. Beto and Shane, thanks to subs, thank you very much.
There are 4 more popular answers to be found. Trisha?
Remember, Dark Souls, what is it? No, Dark Souls. Oh.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Sorry, that's too loud.
Name something about a secretary's job that she finds irritating.
Her boss.
Her boss. They can get a very, They can get a little amorous, can't they? And they get, yes, little sexual harassment. And so they can be very boring and long-winded and slow.
Oh, so you're aware of that? Right, so you have that concept in your head. So he's actually aware of it, everybody. They can get a wee bit amorous, sexual harassment. Or maybe that's part of the technique. Maybe that's part of the thing. There's a few guys I know just sexual harassment. I don't know. I don't. Mild is the right word. It's probably a pretty dangerous word to use, mild. But it's just wee comments and wee things like I'm gonna be pals with him anymore. Bob's a decent guy. He was talking about how he's a pal that he's got, and he's a bit of fucking creep and all that, and he's thinking, I just tell him to get to fuck and all that. So I don't think Bob himself would be like that, because he himself has said that about other guys, so he's alright.
Amorous. They can get a very, They can get a little amorous, can't they? And they get, yes, little sexual harassment. And so they can be very boring and long-winded and slow.
And what does that look like, Bob? What does that look like? The amorous and sexual harassment, what does that look like?
Let's find out. Anything about the boss there? Yes. Fending off the boss. That's our 6th most popular answer. Wins you a beautiful prize, a vertical stereo disc player.
Ooh. It's not a fucking disc player. Fending off. Fending off. That's right. Fending off. That isn't just, oh, there's a fucking boss with some male work for me. To defend oneself against something. Right. It could say... You could say it means... It could also mean... oh, the boss is being an arsehole. Why is that no done? No.
Yeah. That's yours. Play or pass for the other answer, Doris. Will your family play or pass? They want to play this one. The Cohen family like this one. And first on the bat...
Fending off.
Susan with something about a secretary's job that she finds irritating.
The filing. The filing.
The filing. Gosh, these secretaries don't seem to want to do anything, do they?
Oh, God. They want to complain, though, don't they, Bob? They want to complain.
Doesn't like filing. 17 people.
This is a shite question. Oh, I hate filing stuff. I hate... what is filing anyway? Is that right? Right, right, so these documents go in that folder and then go in that filing cabinet. Oh, it's just listing bits of the job. What part, like a fucking bricklayer? What parts of the job? What is it you hate about being a bricklayer? Having to lay bricks, having to put down the mortar, having to like pick up bricks and put them, having to do it on a kind of straight line, having to work, having to get up in the morning and do something I cannot be fucking arsed doing. Having to deal with something like that. Is that done yet? Have you can you do that quicker? Not getting paid enough money. Working with arseholes. Anywhere. What is it about being a working in a shop that you don't like? The job, don't like the job. Right, and can you tell me what that job entails? That's what this is.
Just files her nails, maybe.
Aye, files her fucking nails. They don't mind doing that. All day, filing their nails and complaining about people like me. Wheelu, thanks for the sub. Typing a complaint letters. Complaint.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Maybe I need to drink some water. My head's gone. It's too loud. I know it's nothing I can do. I've got this. Oh no, there is. Wait a minute. Is it too loud? Hold on.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Oh, that was on. That was on by default. I had to. That's it better? That's all right there, isn't it? That's the normal volume. Ah, this touch portal thing, this thing I use my phone to control OBS. The gain thing that bumps the gain up makes it kind of all louder. Or no. It's red, meaning it's off. But it's because I think even if it's on when I switch on OBS, it automatically looks like it's off. I've got to put it on and off again. Right, it looked like it was off. I see.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Right, so this is going to sound quieter then.
Under N.
Dictation.
Dictation. Yes, she gets bored being dictated to. No, she doesn't. We lose a life. Betty, something about a secretary's job.
Right, is that all right?
She finds irritating. Being dictated.
Is this all right?
Under N.
Dictation.
Dictation. Yes, she gets bored being dictated to. No, she doesn't. We lose a life. Betty, something about a secretary's job. She finds irritating.
Dictation, corporation, how many buses are in the station, close your eyes and think of a lucky number. Anybody do that when it will be? I don't know the exact one. It's you know, to pick who's first or out or something, you know, like a game like hide and seek or something. He's lying dead with a hatchet in his head. What colour will the blood be? And then people pick colours, and then, or draw a snake in the back, cut off its head, cut off its tail. Which finger did it? And then the person's got to turn around and then touch the finger that they think did the thing on the back. And if it's the wrong one, 100, 200, no, 10, 20. Right, and then the one you pick, like that's 30. So you got to count to 30 to let everybody get away for the game. I can't even fucking remember half of that stuff. The things that basically that do the countdown stuff, or picking somebody for like 1-man hunt, 2-man hunt, things like that.
Working after hours.
Being kept afterwards? Overtime!
Working up 9 to 5.
The most popular answer wins you a matching kettle, toaster, and fryer.
Is the word overtime in 95? Dolly Parton. 9 to 5, what do we make living? No, I think so. Not the chorus anyway. It's in Living in America. Everybody's working overtime. Right.
Answering the phone. This girl doesn't want to move. Answering the phone. Not there. Lost 2 lives. Chance for the Davis family to steal the money in the bank. So far, £40. Doris, something about a secretary's job she finds irritating?
Making the tea or coffee.
Making the tea and the coffee. Now I can understand. She doesn't like brewing up. Number 1. We're at game point, lovely Susan.
Running up and down stairs.
Yes, running up and down stairs. If that's
Are people like, why did I go off on that? Why was I talking about that dictation thing? Like, how did I mention that? She said dictation. Doesn't like being dictated to. It reminded me of that. I just saw a couple of things they chatted on. Yeah.
the missing answer, you get the value of that correct answer plus the £70 in the bank. Otherwise,
yeah, about 3 hours ago. Oh, really? People are reacting to what I said 5 minutes ago. 3 hours ago, Vantcam. Right. No. Need delay. There's need delay.
the chance to steal goes to Gary and the Davis family. Looking for running up and down stairs. Not there. Gary, do you have an answer for me?
Licking stamps.
The poster, yes. Attending to the post. Not there. The money's yours.
You have fucked it. Oh. Was that double money?
It's the game. What's that missing answer, number 4, folks? Shorthand. Don't like doing that either, huh? Does she like getting out of bed? Hey, who is the secretary? And what's her full...
I know what I like, eh, Bob? Writing letters.
Not the same as sticking stamps on, I'm afraid, Gary. I wish it were. Well, we have a... Not the same as sticking stamps. 4th most popular answer. Writing letters. Not the same as sticking stamps on, I'm afraid, Gary. I wish it were. Well, we have...
I'm trying to imagine what the sexual side of it is. Writing letters, not quite the same as sticking stamps. I wish it were. And you're thinking, automatically, you're thinking, this is a sexual thing he's saying. And you're like, no, he just meant, the guy there said, licking stamps, tending to the mail thing, and that wasn't there, and he said, "Oh, I wish it were." Maybe you shouldn't be saying, "Oh, I wish I did get something, you know, get some money for your family." But no, it's just everything that comes out of his mouth is sexual. Ah, I wish sticking stamps. Oh God, I wish. You wish what? I wish sticking stamps was the same. Or licking stamps or sticking stamps was the same as writing letters. Oh, if only, if only, lads. If only writing letters was the same as licking the stamps that go in the envelope. Oh.
I have quite a problem with that one. My wife picks all my secretaries, so I have no problem. And she's really kind to them, too, to my secretaries. Oh, yes, she buys them new batteries for their hearing aids, drives them to the post office for their pensions, gets them surgical stockings. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with double money on Family Fortune.
Is the joke there that any secretaries that he has must be very, 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 very old women, so old that he's not interested in them sexually? Is that the joke? Yes.
Drives them to the post office for their too, to my secretaries. Oh, yes, she buys all my secretaries, so, well, we have quite a problem with that one. My wife picks all my secretaries.
Picks all the secretaries.
And she's really kind to them, too, to my secretaries. Oh, yes, she buys them new batteries for their hearing aids, drives them to the post office for their... gets them...
Because I can't trust you, man.
We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with double money on Family Fortune.
Can't trust you, man. I trust you. You know what you need for a secretary? You need a fucking, like, a dog. You know, like train a dog like an Alsatian or something like that. You'd probably fucking be pumping that in all your Andy, cunt. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Hey, look at this. Over here.
You'd probably walk in them with fucking holding the tail up, know what I mean? Fix this up.
The Davis family have yet to score, except they have hidden prizes, personal prizes of ladies and gents binoculars.
Oh, it's funny, isn't it?
A bike, a writing slope, a disc player, one of those lovely vertical jobs. Over here, the Cohen family have personal prizes of an automatic washing machine.
It didn't take off. The vertical thing didn't take off.
A kettle toaster fryer combination and £226 in cash.
Double fucking money.
Now we go to double money. Every answer is worth twice as much. £2 an answer. Let's play on with Family Fortune.
Right, come on now.
Clive, meet Susan. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Name something that makes your eyes puffy.
Onions.
Onion. An onion. It's
crying.
Onions. Yep, right.
Boxing
there.
or
people.
fighting.
No 10 pounds. 5 people.
Hay fever.
Makes your eyes puffy.
A cold.
A cold. Yes, doesn't it just? Sniffy, sniffy. A cold. There it is.
Ooh.
Let's play our pass.
Hey, wait a fucking minute. No, hold on a fucking minute. How is her answer fucking below his? They both got fucking 10.
You can pass it or you can play it. But I must ask your decision,
We'll
right?
pass. We'll
You're
pass,
going
we'll
to pass it. They don't like this one. No conferring by the Cohen family whatsoever. Oh, Melanie, name something that makes people's eyes puffy.
Lack of sleep.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Insomnia. Lack of sleep. You said it, I didn't. 15 people.
Right.
Worth £30. Betty, what makes your eyes puffy?
Crying.
Yes, that's pretty simple, isn't it? Boo-hoo! Oh.
Weeping joy, sad,
Weeping,
either
joy, or sadness.
Too much makeup.
Too much makeup gets in your eyes, makes them run. Little too much makeup, says Bev. Not there. Good answer, though.
Smoky atmosphere.
A smoky atmosphere. Yes,
smoke gets in your eyes,
Is
yep.
it there, smoke?
Nope. What?
8 people said it. Gets you an electronic food mixer.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Only need one more answer. It's right there, number 3.
An allergy.
An allergy certainly does, doesn't it? Number 3.
They've got this.
Allergy?
That's it.
There's an allergy. That's it. 150 pounds.
They fucking blitzed through that.
The barrier will play for £1,500 in just a moment.
382. They've got fucking nothing.
Sorry. Gary, I'm so sorry you didn't start the cash rolling, but you played brilliantly. I really think we had some smashing answers from you and your family. Of course, you have won personal prizes.
Which is?
The ladies and gents binoculars, which are very fine indeed.
Good.
Of the shopper bike and the writing slope, which is a beauty.
Well, that's good. That's good. So you got the writing slope thing for writing your letters. That's there. I'm just going to write it in this. Don't write it and get out the writing slope. I'm just going to write it on the table. No, because it'll scratch the table. Well, I'll put this book underneath it. We've got the writing slope. Get it out. It's up in the loft. We'll go up and get it. I can't go up. The light's not working, and I don't want to fall through the roof. I don't like it. It just feels fucking daft. They got the bike. And what was the other thing?
Binoculars, which are very...
and ladies and gents binoculars, so they can go out together. Can I... Let's see through your binoculars. You've got your own. Where are my binoculars? Here, you can use mine. I'm not using yours. All the lads down the pub and at the Fitboy five-a-sides will laugh at me. Hosinator Mean, thanks for subs. Thank you very much.
Fine indeed. Of the shopper bike and the writing slope, which...
They'll laugh at me.
...is a beauty. And the vertical displayer, which is a knockout. And, of course, we have a souvenir...
Geez a fucking second. They didn't win the vertical display. I'm just after hearing that they won it. Did they both win it? I just heard them say it just a second ago.
For you of yourselves and the Cohen family, vertical display indeed, of the shopper bike and the writing slope, which is a beauty, and the vertical displayer, which is a knockout. And of course, we have a...
Did they win it? Did they win it? They must have done. No, it could have made a mistake. I mean, I'm not going to scroll through the whole fucking lot, but I don't remember them winning it. Their team got a mixer, but they got a... Right, listen. Wait a fucking second here. No. They don't share it. They don't... Well, I know you're joking, but they don't... No prizes ever won. And then the two lots, the two yous get it. Two families get it. It's for every cunt. The lady in red won it. Did she? Everybody, I need to check this out, because if I don't check it out now, I won't be able to get to fucking sleep tonight. Right, wait a minute. One for everyone in the audience. Right, where are we? 1853. Right.
Could it be in fact £392 who've gone through the barrier of play for £1,500? Could it answer? It's right there, number 3.
Did she not say?
Gets you an electronic food mixer.
Did I not hear? Did I not hear one of them get the vertical? Did I not hear that? One of them get it? No? Oh, must have been that then.
Sorry you didn't start the cab. Won personal prizes of the ladies and gents binoculars, which are very fine indeed, of the shopper bike and the writing slope, which is a beauty.
Thank you.
And the vertical displayer, which is a knockout. And of course, we have a souvenir for you of yourselves and the Cohen family. One of these pictures framed for each of you. And I do thank...
See, instead of it being faced down, could you show it to the camera like you've done before? It's just, it's going to get scratched.
Have you had a good day?
Very nice, but...
Well, not really, because it's been a bit of a waste of time.
Thank you very much for coming to us from Colwyn Bay. Hope you find plenty of people soon.
Right, Tudor.
Driving to drive safely. Hope you get a job soon that you like. Who's going to play for the big money?
Susan and Melanie.
Susan and Melanie, front and centre, please.
Who's that? JD, well, I can't remember.
Susan, Melanie, would you go on, please? And you wear the headset underneath your glasses, and you also put on the blindfold. And now, of course, you know that Melanie won't be able to hear any of the answers to the questions I'm going to ask you. We've already asked these questions of 100 people all over the country, people of every kind, and they've given us the answers we've stored in Mr. Babbage, our computer. What you have to do is give me the most obvious answer you can think of to each of the questions as quickly as you can. You've got 15 seconds to do it in, but you already know that's enough time. The 15 seconds won't begin till I finish reading the first question.
Just remember for a wee second here. See that screen behind there? Back then, in the early 80s, there wasn't a screen like it. That big on a telly programme. A screen that big. Strings, thanks to the sub. Welcome back to the party.
May I have 15 seconds on the clock, please?
Okay, 50. So that's the fifth. That's 15 seconds there, primed. That's ready. In the US there was, I'm talking about in the UK.
From fact or fiction, name a monster.
Frankenstein's monster.
A food that's crunchy. Fact or fiction, name a monster.
Dracula.
A food that's crunchy.
Cornflakes.
Something made out of glass.
A glass.
Mirror.
Job on a magazine.
Photographer.
Pass.
A famous magician.
Paul Daniels.
David Nixon.
Very nice answers.
Who?
We asked you, from fact or fiction, to name a famous monster, and you said...
Oh, all right. For fact, you, Savile, Rolf.
Said Dracula. So he said.
By the way, I'm no saying it. I don't know anything about Bob. I'm not saying that about Bob. Thatcher. Oh, that's that then. From fact? A factual fucking monster? A factual monster?
We said, name a food that's crunchy. And you said, biscuits. So they said.
This is fucked. I wouldn't, you know, I'd fucking, see if I was her, I'd go like that. You know, with this here. I'd maybe put up with it for a wee bit, but after that, the 2 zeros, I'd go like that. Fucking fuck off, man. 0 for fucking biscuits. Crunchy food.
We said, name something made of glass. You said?
A glass.
A mirror. So they said. I should hope so. We said...
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Name a job on a magazine, and you got a little confused with what that meant, so you passed on it and moved on to name a famous magician.
I didn't get confused about what that fucking meant, Bob. Right? I just couldn't fucking think of anything because the pressure's on, alright? I didn't get confused about what that meant. What do you mean, a job in a magazine? What's a magazine? What's a job?
You name not only one of the most famous magicians of this country, but also one of the nicest men I've ever known.
Oh. Do you hear that? This person, we've never heard that, I've never heard it anyway, is one of the nicest men he's ever known, and we're going to fucking check that out.
David Nixon. A survey said... Thank you very much.
Shocking.
Back you go to your family.
Shocking. David Nixon? I just think of Richard Nixon. David Nixon Magic Show. Is this cunt? Paul Daniels is on. Paul Daniels is on the David Nixon Show. 1975?
You're supposed to come in that door.
I know, but it's a long walk. I came this way. It's faster.
Paul Daniels has got the comb over back
the
then.
audience. Do you mind if I borrow the audience?
Well, be careful. I've had to sign for them. They're a very nice lot. My dear fella, help yourself.
There you go. Just show me your 1965 magic. Oh, they think he's a fuck about this string shite.
you very much for a wonderful welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a little bedtime story for you. Once upon a time, there were two men, and one was called Mr. Smith and one was called Mr. Wilson. And
Kind of looks like Roald Dahl, a wee bit.
Smith was all strung up about something, and he'd kept Mr. Wilson hanging around for a whole week, and it was imperative that they should string along together. And although they met several times, they were never quite able to tie the knot. It was a very ropey situation. And then suddenly they both thought, I wonder if I'm asking too much.
John, let's go, aye.
We ought to meet each other halfway, and so they did. And they lived happily ever after.
That's there you go.
I've
That would
got a card trick for you tonight. I remember showing this many
That'd be
years
amazing.
ago to a man called John Logie Baird, and he said, Mr. Nixon, everybody ought to see this marvelous trick, and so he invented television. Now, I need a little help with this, and just to save time, I don't want to waste seconds really on a live show.
Big one.
I asked one of the chief attendant to pick out somebody with a kind face somewhere near the front, and he
Cards.
onto the stage, but he didn't know until this moment that he was coming up on the stage. May we make him welcome because he may be nervous.
I can't be asked for this. No. It'll go on for about 10 minutes. It'll go on for about 10 fucking minutes and nothing will happen. Forget it. Forget it.
Clear the board, please. As we clear the board, we invite Melanie to come out and try and score 184. Well, it can be done. Top answers could add up to that much difference and win the £1,500.
I hear you all mumbling amongst yourselves, everybody. It can actually be done. If she gets the top answers, it can be done.
For the Cohen and try and score 184. Well, it can be done. Top answers could add up to that much difference.
You hear what I'm saying here? Look, he's got the raised eyebrow. Do you hear what I'm saying? $580, so 5, what would you need there? Fucking 30, 45, about like 35 or something. 5 times 35, 150, 175. You need a minimum, like an average of like 30 fucking 8 or something.
And win the £1,500 for the Cohen family.
Gonna happen.
I wish you luck, Melanie. Now, let's remind everyone at home of the answers that we got. If you give me any of those answers again...
But don't, good, that is good. He's not saying, only got 16.
Again, you'll hear this sound. And I'll say, try again, and you must give me a second guess. To do this, it's a little tougher. You get 20 seconds. 20 seconds which won't begin until I've finished reading the first question.
Don't tell her how much she's got to do.
So, from fact or fiction, Melanie, name a monster.
Dracula.
Stop. Do we know what a monster is? What is the definition of a monster? Is it got to be some sort of like inhuman looking? It's got to be sort of big and... if you saw Dracula, unless he's got the fucking teeth, he's got his teeth all, I don't know, grown out. Looks like a fucking guy. A monster. Frankenstein. Do not. You pass. It's gone.
Again.
Abominable snowman.
A food that's crunchy.
Peanuts.
Something made of glass.
Crunchy peanuts. Crunch. Anybody ever had a peanut and you hear a crunch sound? Crunchy. No, don't think of crunchy nut cornflakes. That's the cornflakes that are crunchy. You've got to then date it. It's got to be like dry roasted peanuts. But even then, do you actually hear a crunch? Crunch. Not just it's solid. Crunch. You know what I think it'll be? I think top one Frankenstein. Right, just say Frankenstein. See, back then, they didn't give a fuck about any of this. It's actually, Frankenstein's actually the scientist. The monster has no name. Back then, they just went Frankenstein. That was it. Before everybody got all smart arsey. At 10:30 says the scientist is the actual monster. So you could say Frankenstein. And then people would say, well, actually, that's where you're wrong. That's the name of the scientist. That's who I meant. And then everybody would be like, biscuits, should have said crisps. Mirror, a glass. Magician, in the 80s, Paul Daniels. And what was that second last one? Oh, a job in a magazine. Writer. Editor, you could say that. I just said writer. Right. That's it.
Bottle.
A job on a magazine.
A bottle, right?
Editor.
A famous magician. Magician.
Paul Daniels.
Very
good, very good. Even though Bob fucked that up. Houdini was a magician. He was an escapologist. Or was he? One of my pals when I was about 12, his dad said, did you know that Houdini said before he died, see if I can find a way to escape and come back. If he did, I will. Said that before he died. So we're still waiting.
Answers indeed. Here we go.
If I was them, if I was the family, I would just leave. I would leave right now the way the, football fans leave early when they know, it's fucked. That's what I would do. Got a kind of headache, cold sort of thing. Alex, Strings, Hosinator, Mean. Thanks for subs. Thanks again.
Here we go. You got a thing about Dracula in your family. We said name a monster. And after giving me Dracula, which we already had, you then said the abominable snowman.
12.
Where'd you get that from? Our survey said...
It can still be done. It's just all the other ones need to be for what would that be for what's make 18 for an average like 42 maybe each. Oh, an average 45. Aye, that's right. 4. Aye, yeah, it can be done.
Top answer was the Loch Ness Monster with a score of 30. I know.
Aye. Right, wait a minute. Right, so... Right, so she needs... $16. So let's say 190. Or even 180. With 5 questions, you need an average of what? Or exactly, you need, what's that, 184? 184 divided by 5. Right. 184? Aye. 1884 divided by 5. 36.9. So say an average of 37 then. An average of 37. And he said she can still do it. If she gets all the top answers, she can do it. So the fucking top answer with that one, Loch Ness Monster, is only 30. That means, see, that's 7 extra you need. That's got to get divided up. So now we need a fucking average of, what's that? Practically, in fact, that would have to be an average. Right, anyway.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Top answer was the Loch Ness Monster with a score of 30.
So that's 30. So the others need to be an average of maybe like 38, 39 now. I mean, she's fucked it. I don't mean average for this point on.
I know. We said name a food that's crunchy. You said peanuts. So we said 8. Top answer was cereal. Cornflakes, that sort of thing. 31 points that scored.
31 plus 31 is 61.
Name something made of glass, we asked. You said a bottle. Seemed pretty good. Our survey said 23. It is pretty good. Top answer, a window. Yes, with a score of 36. We sir. Survey said 23. It is pretty good.
36, right?
Top answer, a window. Yes, with a score of 36.
36. 97. So we're at 97.
We said name a job on a magazine. Now you hit your stride. You said editor. Our survey said 61. And then we asked you...
Top answer, that?
61.
Surely that's the top answer. 97 plus 61 is 100 and... Is that 97, did I say? 158, right? Possible.
And then we asked you to name a famous magician. You'd come up with a top answer on a job on a magazine of editor, and you came up with a top answer here. You said Paul Daniels.
Right. So for him to be telling the truth about how she could have done that if she got all the top answers, this needs to be 58 or more. Is that right? She's not getting this, right? She can't get it. 20. No? 28. $20. 60s. Yeah. What? What? You're saying 2026? It was 30, 31, so that's 61. 36 was the top answer for that, bringing it up to 97. Am I right? 97. There. No, I'm not fucking playing it. People, go and play it yourself. Right? 97 by that point. Add it onto that. 97 plus 61 is 158. Is that right? Right, I see. 158. And what she needed was 184. 158. So 20... What was that? 26? 26 was it? That's what you're saying, 26. Right. Aye, so I think he was telling the truth.
But is it worth enough? I mean, come on, 92 out of 100. Don't think so. We already had 9 votes for David Nixon. Our survey said 29. You still get 137.
Bob told the
Families
truth.
done very, very...
Bob told the truth. They must have said in the earpiece, if they had such a thing, Bob, she can do this.
Well, indeed. The Cohen family from Brighton have won personal prizes of an automatic washing machine, a 22-inch remote colour TV, a kettle toaster and fryer, electronic food mixer. We're going to take the 137 you won in the big money game. We're going to double it. We're going to add it to the 392 you won in the family game. The Cohen family fortune is 666. Well done. Thank you. Well done, ladies. Well done, Betty. Well played.
Did we not see another 666? Did we not see a 666 in another one? Or am I getting mixed up with like a game that I played? It was a vote. It was a vote that I did. Right. Well, that's confirmed it. This is...
Goat of Mentis. The devil himself.
Look at his wee feet. His wee hooves. His wee face. What's that?
Oh, pretty good. Well done, Dory. Oh, a little one from you too. Next week on Family Fortunes, the jackpot will stand at £2,000. Don't miss it. Wouldn't be the same without you.
Aye. Is it going to cut? Is it going to cut to him like it did before? Remember?
Sunday at 9, there's only one place to be, so flex your muscles and throw yourself into the extreme.
And it just has to be Heinz.
Wrestling, the latest, brand new here on Challenge, the UK home of TNA.
It just has to be eyes. That's strange. TNA? What is that? What's TNA? 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 Ooh. TNA wrestling. Right, hold on, I just need to pop to the toilet. I'm busting.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
Sorry to keep you waiting there. Sorry to keep you waiting. They're saying I went to do a poo, right? And I also didn't wipe, right? See, the other day, I did something in the toilet that resulted in me having a thick fucking slab of shite on my own. Have you ever wiped your ass and maybe a bit of your finger touches shite or something, or the paper rips or something like that? Well, I don't know what fucking happened, but it was like a fucking chocolate had melted on my finger. The Eternal, Alex, without even knowing it, I probably had half a shite hanging at my arse and I thought there was nothing there. Fortunately, I was going for a shower. Hosinator, mean, String Stuck, thanks to subs. And thanks again. Oh, Price is Right. Oh, right. Thanks, Jimmy. Wear a diaper, right? I'll get a flight over to America and buy a nappy from America, which they call diapers over there. Aliens in this. As of yesterday. Look, I'll just show you it. Xenomorph. Xeno or Xeno? How do you say it? I'm not fucking buying that pish. Show me the fucking thing. That's great. Could you show me it? Like turn it around, that kind of thing. Aye, like that. Like that. That kind of thing. Get yourself to fuck. Aye, play to spin. Remember, I'm going Survivor, by the way. I'm going Survivor. I was on Survivor when I started the bet. Filter off. Filter on. Oh, I put it a lot brighter. That's right, I forgot I put it a lot brighter. Let's see. Last night, what did I put it up to? Gamma 61%. I'm going to put it to 45. That'll do it. Aye. That's a nice wee bit brighter without it being too... without it being washed out and all that shite. The Dabble Thin Limmy, Simon. Oh, Fat Balls and Cade, Northern Chaos, Muftak, Brett Lee. Thanks for subs and bits. Hello to you in the toilet. Thank you very fucking much, and I will have your 60-month number. I can fucking sharpen it a bit. Let's see. Details. Down. Clarity. Oh shit. 0. HDR toning. Up there. Bloom. 0. And sharpen. Everybody look. No sharpening. Sharpened. We don't really need sharpening, don't we know? Would you agree? I put it a wee bit. I like it sharper on my screen, but I don't know if you would actually notice it. Put it a wee bit. Can't really do much harm, haven't it? Here we go, everybody. Now watch. G Rossi, thanks for subs and bits. New DVD update thing, like she said. 120. Really? 120. Really? 120 FPS? Can we get a measure of the forehead on stream? Well, in terms of my fingers, if we're going for the top there, it's that I could probably fit another finger in there, possibly even 2. I'd say 6 fingers. Grimble, thanks for gifting the subs. Yeehaw! Is that right about the 120? No, the frame rate isn't to help me. It just looks better on my monitor. Yous won't even see it. They can't stream more than 60 frames per second. Nura says, if you streamed more than 60 frames per second, we would. Tight arse. How do I do that, Nuras? How do I do that on Twitch? Tell me how much money I have to give to Twitch then, if I'm being a tight arse. Switch to YouTube. See, absolutely fucking clueless. People just hit it with random fucking shite. That doesn't look like 120 to me. I mean, you wouldn't notice it. It's no difference to you, but I'm not noticing a fucking thing. Maybe once I'm in the game. You can stream in 120 frames per second though. I know it is technically possible for a person to stream somewhere on the internet at a higher frame rate than the one on Twitch, but I'm on Twitch. You used to do YouTube. That's right. No, I'm on here now. Here now. Is that us? That's that then. That's that. I'm streaming Twitch. Lemmy, you should stream at 120 or 144 possibly frames per second by coming away from Twitch. So just bin the Twitch thing. Bin Twitch and everything you built up in Twitch. Bin that. So that some people on their phone can watch you at 120 frames per second, making no fucking difference to them. Your camera will still be at whatever the fuck it is, 60 frames per second. You're not going to put that up to 120. Even if you could, you probably have to put the shutter speed at fucking 250. And it'll look, to people who are on 60 frames a second or 30 frames a second, it'll look like you're fucking strobing. It'll look like a kind of high action sort of frame rate. Like you're getting chased by fast zombies. So the alien's here, by the way. This is the alien one. So in case you don't know, everybody, what the alien can do, and I'm just going to call it the alien. There it is there. Look, it's came out for that. See, next to every gen, there is a... Well, nearly every... There's a kind of box thing. Like a, I don't know, a console device station thing. The Xenomorph can go under through the vent there, and under this whole map through tunnels. And it can see the tunnels. It's not like it just sort of teleports like the Demigod can. Can run about and like way underneath, hearing. It could be underneath me, you know, like listening. It's also got two forms. A kind of normal going about, but then a faster on all fours thing, and it can shoot for its tail or some shit like that. You can bring it out of that mode, that enhanced mode, by going to one of these station things, and you get a... What is it? What the fuck is that, by the way? You get a... Like that there, right? I did that. I collect a flame turret, and I stick that, you know, kind of nearby. Like that. If the alien is in its secondary state, getting hit by these flames takes it out of that advanced stage thing. I think. You're run by a hexstone, is that right, everybody? Did I? Can anybody confirm that? Not only that. What? What happened? At the window? I'm gonna get that right now. What's up with it? Oh yeah, dancer. There you go. Look at the lower character in the list. Not a famous streamer. Oh, I need to switch that off. Got to switch it off. Oh shit. Oh, we're alright, we're alright. No, we're not alright. We're not alright. Everybody, we're not alright. You can't change the that person can't just change the name of their name mid game. I don't think, like, say, imagine that person was John, their username was John. They can't see that I'm streaming and go, oh, I'm going to change my name. The first one's me. Trash Killer and Trash Team. I'll do the honours. This is risky. I'm exposed. You take the hit, mate. You take the hit. Eesh. I'd maybe see the totem up here. You'll be alright. Maybe alright. So you've not got an unlimited amount of the fire turrets. I couldn't take one out of there. Did I see something? Thought I saw a totem there. Run away, run away. I don't want to be anywhere near all that. Thought I saw a totem. Right, could you heal me, please? I'm actually very important. And can we unhook in time? I didn't like it. Is it Alien Covenant? Is it? I'll just make a beeline. I'll just get them. Haha. But is that guy here? Let me heal you, mate. Just let me heal you, I'll heal you. Get my points. Excuse me? No, let's stay out here. Right. Let's get a gen done then. I take it I kind of get... No, they're all done. Wonder what that fucking hex is. Can make it, can make it, can make it. Yeah, fucking bastard, you. That other gen's nearly done. That gen's almost done. What is that hex totem? Hex rune, maybe? Right, good. It's looking good. Haunted ground? What can it be? Haunted ground is when you destroy that totem and then it takes effect for a certain amount of time. You're exposed. After that, it's gone. Am I right? Unless they have Undying, but then would it appear? Are you just straight out the door? Oh, you're straight out, Lilycat. Alright. You straight out as well? Hollow at Murraywick, Tommy. Thanks for subs and bits. I really like DBD. Make yourself useful there, then fuck all. Right, go leading me. Good fucking bye to you. No blood warden, please. Please? Good, we're alright. There we are. Haha, no, you missed it. You missed your chance to get a wee last hit in. You missed it. You missed that last wee chance there. And don't have the excuse, well, it is a new killer. It was out in the public test build, and you should have got familiar. GG nothing. I win. It's so much different for going nurse. That's a yes. Straight for Jesus, thanks for the sub. It's like Eastwood. Everybody, thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Everybody, just thanks for watching. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I'm so sorry that I've let everybody down. And I'll have a wee think about that off stream. I'll have a wee think about that off stream. I'll be back tomorrow for more of the same. Maybe play a wee bit more Dead by Daylight, maybe play something different, or maybe just go straight back into Family Fortunes. Unregistered Splotch 60 sub. A bit sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Dude, I fucked up.